Before the plane arrived, we were inside and people saw our camera and asked what was going on. So I told them the story you're about to hear, and some of those people got chills. Perhaps you'll experience the very same thing. Ginny Moore never expected the day to come, but she's ready for it, flowers in hand.
I told him to watch for the lady that's going to be in the purple dress, the long purple dress.
She's going to meet this man, Lorenzo, who she only knows from pictures. But it's what Lorenzo has that makes Ginny nervous.
My insides are quivering and I don't want to cry. So I'm going to try not to.
Flashback to 1944. Ginny was married to Marcus Comer. Before he went off to fight in the Battle of the Bulge, Ginny had a bracelet made with Marcus's name, ID number, and on the back a simple message: "Love, Ginny." Less than a year later, she received a telegram from the War Department. Marcus was killed in Belgium. Then 58 years later, Lorenzo was digging in an old foxhole there when his metal detector went off. It was Ginny's bracelet.
Oh, my God.
Ginny wept. She trembled.
There's the bracelet.
When she looked down, though, she didn't just see a bracelet. She saw her husband.
Here's your son. Look at your son. Just like you.
We asked Lorenzo what prompted a man to fly 10 hours on a plane just to return something that belongs to the aging widow of a dead American soldier.
He did so much for us 60 years ago, and many young people still don't forget it.
Ginny will now be able to remember Marcus by just looking down at her heart.
He was my heartthrob all through school, all through high school, and all the girls envied me. They all wanted to go with him, but I had him. He was mine.
And you'll always have him. Then it was Lorenzo's turn to get a gift. He and his wife took their first ride in a limo. Just a small thanks from Ginny for reuniting her with her first love. Ginny will get to keep the bracelet until she passes on, but she's already made an amendment to her will that when she does die, the bracelet will go back to Lorenzo. And by that time, he hopes to have a museum built in Belgium that will pay tribute to U.S. soldiers killed during World War II.